Hi, this is Angel Jones. I love great conversations where life's journey is communicated not only through words, but tones and emotions. Explosive expressions that allow you to feel what they felt and learned. A fool learns only from his own mistake, while the wise learn from their own and from those others have made. Thanks for being here with us. Good morning, Wendy Harrison. How are you going on this wonderful, beautiful morning?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
It's a great pleasure to connect with you, Wendy. Thanks for connecting to share on this goal. So tell me, which of your talents is responsible for us meeting?
That would be my virtual assistance talent, something I've been doing for years, assisting people in office and social media.
All right. So who did you learn this skill from?
It's pretty well self-taught. I learned a lot of my office skills during 20 years of work in temporary contract assignments. But when I started my own virtual assistant business in 2009, I joined virtual assistant forums and groups and attended workshops, and that's where I started picking up how to exactly um, learn my skills, my trade.
Interesting. So are you having fun doing this?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
what?
it's great.
Sure. What
I
does a
do.
day look like in your life?
Oh well, a day usually I'm uh, helping people with their newsletters, or I'll be writing content for social media, doing my own marketing, trying to get my name out there in front of people, and uh, blogging. All the LinkedIn, all the social media channels.
Hmm. What's your favorite part of the virtual assistant side?
Yeah,
Is it email, social, posting? Do you do website editing as well?
yeah, I do that as well. I think anything to do with the content, writing the content, or scheduling it all, which is quite complicated when you have a lot of clients. But um, anything social media, I really like that part.
Hmm. You must be a person of great order to be able to do that in
Yes,
multiple formats. Wow.
yes,
Hmm.
you should see my spreadsheets.
I can imagine. So, signing up for these conversations, we use Calendly. And my friend, I could not imagine how I would be able to do this because my calendar, wow. Oh,
Oh, I know.
and then my emails, wow. It's it's
Yeah,
it's it's a lot.
even
Mm.
emails can get overwhelming, can't they?
It's as though they're shouting, answer me, answer me.
Yes.
That's amazing, Wendy. Your service is one that is definitely required. Tell me, how does someone connect with you if they require to at least to find out how they can work with you?
A lot of people, they'll connect with me through my website, or on the social media sites. They'll see my postings
Right.
on Facebook and that. My business, Wendy Works, or Wendy Arlene. I'm sorry. It used to be Wendy Works. I changed it to Wendy Arlene.
Right.
Uh, uh, is you know a, a lot of it is people see my posts and word of mouth.
All
They
right.
get,
All right.
but or they'll visit my website and see it there.
All right. So if someone wants to connect to you from hearing this conversation, what is the website they need to go to?
It'd be wendyarlene.com. So it's WENDYARLEEN.com.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All
Yeah.
right. Well, tell me one other thing that you do consistently over the past, let's say, 3 years, Wendy.
For the past 3 years, I guess consistently every day would be creating marketing content. networking with people and creating new content. And also I curate content very consistently, at least three times, well, twice a day on most of the social media networks. So so that's my day, really.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I love it. Like I said, when I was a social media, or I was just a temporary office assistant, then opening my own business, I naturally found that was my niche. I just kind of went that way naturally to the social media and the writing and creating content.
Why would you suggest that someone do what you've done? You've reached a place where you could have probably hung up the belt, right? You could have said, okay, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
But you've tailored your business. You've actually started a business and tailored it to be able to do what you love to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
There's lots of reasons. I think it's a business that you can take anywhere with you. So I can go anywhere and work for people who live everywhere. I can be on vacation. I can be in a coffee shop. I can still do my business.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. I love it.
And then you could always jump across and have a conversation with a guy in Trinidad.
Yes. Let's see.
Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. Well, Wendy, let's have some more fun. Let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. Wendy, what is your earliest childhood memory?
My earliest memory is in Winnipeg, Manitoba. It snows a lot there, like it really snows. Winters are cold and snowy. And my dad had gone out and he had dug a tunnel from the front sidewalk to the front door of the house. He was a fun guy. He liked to do fun things like that. And then my memory is standing in the tunnel of snow, and the sun was shining through the snow, and it was just beautiful. I just remember how beautiful it was.
Amazing. How old do you think you were?
I was about 4, I would say. 4 years old.
Why do you think this memory is so clear?
I think just the awesomeness of it, the light and the colors. It was just kind of a magical moment, and it stuck with me.
I had someone on that had a similar type memory where they were playing in a tunnel, if my memory serves me right. It's been a lot of conversations.
Yes, I did.
But yeah, I believe she was talking about how, she was in this tunnel and she could see the light at the end of it and how beautiful it was. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Well,
it is.
I can tell you, my friend, that you are that light at the end of the tunnel in that world where you are helping people see things that they cannot even get to, especially things like email, right?
Yes.
Your virtual assistant service it's a really amazing way to brand it as the thing that helps people see the light at the end of the tunnel, where in their electronic mess, if you may, that is created. I love that.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that too. I think I'll use that.
Yeah. If we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
Well, this is going to show my age. It was The Twist by Chubby Checkers.
Oh, rather a popular one.
Yes. Still today at weddings, right? You see them do it.
Yes. So you do the twist at weddings, right?
Yeah, sure. Well, I don't know.
I love it. Are you going to listen to that song one more time after this conversation?
Yes, definitely.
That. Wonderful. Great. All right, my friend, we have arrived at our destination, Wendy. But before we get off this time machine, there's a small declaration form, so it's yes or no.
Okay.
Wendy, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
No, I haven't.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Do you have children?
2 children.
Boy and girl?
A boy and girl, yes.
All right, all right. How long have you been married, Wendy?
For 20 years.
Wow, congratulations. Wow. When you're married for 20 years, I think you should say your husband's name. Do you agree?
Yes, his name is Lance.
Wonderful. Lance, well done, my friend. 20 years, well done. Do you believe in God?
Yes, but not the grumpy old man in the attic kind of God.
Oh, please excuse me.
It's all of us. We're all connected kind.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Yes, I do. I do.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No, not 3 hours a day.
How about 3 hours a week?
More than 3 hours a week, yes.
All right. And what about screen time, the phone and or the computer? Is it more than 8 hours a day or less than 8 hours a day?
It would be more than 8 hours a day.
Okay. Wendy, this was a great pleasure. Great pleasure, especially doing the twist together.
Yes.
Before you leave, is there anything you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Well, just that I'm so glad I'm part of your project. I really enjoyed this, and your questions have brought back memories and have made me think about a few things, like choosing a person to pass on my skills to. So thank you for that.
You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. I have from Ghana, Ghanaian. I wonder if it's Ghanaian. Well, he's from Ghana. Let's go with that. So he's from Ghana, and I had a conversation with him, and he said something. He kept saying something. A pleasure I treasure. So I said, it was really good having a conversation with you. A pleasure I treasure. I said, I'm taking that. So I'll tell you, Wendy, a pleasure I treasure.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Wendy Harrison, thank you for being on 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Yes, so thank you for having me.
Amazing audience, before you leave, there's one person I'd like to introduce you to, Amanda Jones. She is my wife, and her passion is to educate, encourage, and empower.
Hi, I'm Amanda Jones, and I'm a registered nurse. Do you or someone you know have diabetes? According to the International Diabetes Federation, in 2015 worldwide, 415 million people were living with diabetes. Just as that figure is overwhelming, so too can the effects of diabetes be. So, to help simplify diabetes for both adult and child, I've used rhymes in my books, The ABCs of Diabetes for Children and Poems for Patients, A Focus on Diabetes. At its simplest, rhymes help us to remember. If you, a child or friend, want an easy, reader-friendly way to know about diabetes, then get a copy of these books. For more details, you can go to poemsbyaj.com. That's poemsbyaj.com.